Hello Taurus, how you doing? I hope you are very well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a little love reading for September, but you know, it is a timeless reading, so whenever this happens to find you is, you know, when the messages were meant for you. You are very, very welcome here, Taurus, as always. Thank you so much for being here with me. Looks like you're manifesting a new love. Thank you so much for being here with me, you know, taking the time to check out the reading. I appreciate it so much. And, you know, if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, you know, if you feel like the reading resonates and you enjoy it and all that good stuff, I would appreciate it very much, Taurus. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Ace of Cups, I knew it. You're manifesting new love, because I see the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck here as well. You're manifesting new love. There's a lot of cards here. Okay, I gotta say, I feel like you're definitely manifesting something here. You have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Underneath that, you have the Ten of Cups. You're manifesting a new love that's going to make you very, very happy. You know, you have like a very loving commitment coming in with someone. Some of you are trying to make a decision. There's been some kind of delay, right? You have the Four of Swords here. So there's been like a period of like, Cancer had this too. It's been coming out a lot, that Four of Swords. There's been some kind of delay. Like you needed some time to decide about something, or there's been some kind of break here. Okay? Like either time off for yourself, or maybe like there's been a break with you and this new person. And it's possibly because you're leaving something else behind to go towards this new person. You see, you have the angel, like the wee boy's trying to get up the dark path, right? And the angel's like, no, baby, that way is shut for you now. Like, go up the sunny path, like this beautiful sunny path that we have laid out for you. So it kind of looks like maybe some of you are leaving someone else behind to go towards a new person. You have the Page of Wands here. You know, the Page of Wands is like something that excites you, someone new that excites you, you know, following your passion. Like something new, a new opportunity, a new adventure. And you have the Knight of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Chariot. So the Knight of Swords, it's like there's been a break, right? Either it's like you've been in separation from this new person, or you've just been in general not seeing anyone, right? And it's to do with like you either needed to make a decision about something, or you just needed a break. But see, with the Knight of Swords, it's going to move fast now. Like this resting period, and that could be your friend. Sorry, I'm a little spaced out today. This new person, I don't know why I said friend, maybe it's a friend. Your new friend. Mummy's made a new friend. Sorry. Yes, like maybe it was this new person that's coming in that needed a break. Like they may have physically, or you may have physically needed a rest, right? But now I feel like it's going to move fast. There could be a Gemini. Knight of Swords is Gemini energy, but it's like it goes from like there being no action to suddenly things move fast. And again, the Chariot is fast moving energy, right? And you have the Seven of Swords is clarified by this Five of Cups. So usually in the Five of Cups, it shows someone standing looking at three cups that are spilled, right? And there's two cups that are standing behind the person. So it's kind of meant to represent like something in the past or something currently didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. Or your person wanted it to. But it doesn't really, you know, it wasn't supposed to work out because you have a soulmate, right? The Two of Cups waiting for you. But see, this Five of Cups, I always find it really interesting because it looks like, you know, I take you to be the angel in this, you know, the guy standing off at the side, and maybe you've been dealing with someone very selfish. See the girl in the middle? You know, it's like, look at me. Let's all talk about me. Give me stuff. Give me presents. Do you know what I mean? It's like a very kind of spoiled, selfish, me energy. And I feel like you're maybe this angel just kind of giving it, like, look at the look on his face. He's just like, what is up with this bitch? Like, you know, I keep giving you stuff and like, you're never happy and it's all about you. And like, because she doesn't even see the other person. You know what I mean? So you might have been dealing with someone very selfish and you're choosing to walk away from them. Someone very self-obsessed, very vain, very selfish. And Spirit's like, no, we don't want you, we don't want you up that dark path anymore. We want you to be with this new person, this Ace of Cups. And you have the Page of Wands is clarified by the Chariot. I just feel very strongly like you're going to make some kind of sudden move towards the new person. Sorry if you can hear the candle. It's an Eco Wicks candle, which they're cool, but the wick is wooden, so it makes a noise. Okay, so I apologize about the candle, but it's pretty, and I like it. I like the idea. But anyway, yeah. See, it's like the new person is this light, right? They could be a Leo, might be dealing with a Leo, because, you know, Leo is the sun. And they may have come into your life very unexpectedly, or they may come into your life, and then it's like you just kind of go with it. It's like you're following the light in this path, like in the Chariot, you know? Because the Chariot is like success over victory, success over obstacles. And it's like, it also, you know, the Chariot also talks about someone who has spent a lot of their life putting other people's needs before their own, right? Like, you know, even selfish people just, you know, like, oh, it's not right for me to kind of follow my own happiness, you know, even though I'm in like a miserable relationship with some selfish person, like I should just stay, you know, codependency, blah. But with the Chariot, it talks about someone, you, or this new person who's like finally started to put themselves first. You know what I mean? And think about what they want, because you're allowed to do that, Taurus. Especially if you're dealing with some selfish person. Tell me about this new person then. Tell me about this. What is that? What's supposed to deal with that? Tell me about this Ace of Cups. See, I feel like there's this tower. I feel like they come in very fast, or they arrive very fast or something. It's almost like this new person represents a tower moment for you. You know, it may have been a very delayed tower moment, because it's like they come in and then you have like a good long think. For some of you anyway, because I feel like this new person has brought, it's like you had to make a decision for some of you about leaving a current connection, or possibly leaving, like severing a past tie or something like that, because the new person is where your heart is. Like the new person is what excites you. I feel like it's the tower that wanted to come out there. I'm going to reshuffle. Tell me about this new... Okay. The Death card at the bottom. There's a lot of people here. You have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. The new person they could definitely be a Gemini, because you have the Knight of Swords and this Queen of Swords. I feel like these some of you guys might be married to this Queen of Pentacles. Like you might be married to, or you might be in a connection with, and obviously there's no gender, so it can be a man or a woman, but some of you may be in a connection with someone very like selfish, very like money oriented. Okay, clarify this Queen of Swords. God, they're coming out. Yeah, I think you have a... I think some of you guys are choosing between these two people. And you have the Tower again, you have this 8 of Wands, you have the Ace of Cups. I think some of you are choosing between these two people. I think this Queen of Pentacles is the one that you're currently with. And I think this Queen of Swords is the new person. Like I said, the new person might be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you're with someone like they're very like money oriented. It's like all about the stuff with this person. Like, you know, it doesn't matter how much you buy them or how well you treat them or like how much you give them. Like they're just kind of self-absorbed and like very selfish. It's almost like they don't even see you. You know, like this Queen of Pentacles is not even looking at you. She's looking at the money, right? She's looking at what's in her lap. I feel like you have a choice between these two people. I feel like this is what, yeah, the camera was at 11:11 when I said that. I feel like you're going to make a decision very quickly. It's been a burden. This has not been a happy decision for you, I would say. And of course, this could be your person as well, Taurus. It's, I have a feeling that this new love came in, or they will come in very fast. Like they bring a tower. You know, and it's like, yeah, I feel like that's what it is. Like some of you had to decide who you wanted to be with. I feel like you will make the decision to move. Okay, forward. You have the Star and the Page of Wands, so that's twice you have the Page of Wands here, right? So it's like this new person is a wish fulfillment. You know, the Page of Wands, like this new person excites you. They could have a little Sagittarius in their chart. They could have Aquarius in their chart, but it's like they're the one that you want to be with. They could also have a little Cancer in their chart with the Chariot there. It's like they're your guiding light, this new person. It's like you feel excited and happy. You know, this is kind of like, because everybody's like, oh my god, the Tower, but often it brings something good. You know, like it shakes things up. It's someone like that brings you excitement, but unfortunately you have to maybe let someone else go to get with this new person, right? Because they're a wish fulfillment. Clarify the Hierophant. Okay. You have the Hierophant with the Ace of Wands. And clarify... Okay, hold on a second here. This is someone new. You see the way the cards are coming out? I feel like it's all, that's how it happened, like very fast. They could have a little Pisces in their chart, but I feel like they kind of came a little bit out of nowhere. This new person, they're very sweet, like, you know, you could be dealing with a Pisces. Like maybe you're a cross watcher dealing with a Pisces because they had a reading about making a choice. So I wonder if you're dealing with a Pisces. But like very sweet, very innocent, very playful, almost naive. You know, like that, they're that sweet. Almost childlike, like really fun. And I feel like this, you've really been thinking about this for a long time. Like, you know, you've been in hermit mode, like you've been thinking about this, like, you know, 9 of Swords, stressing out about it, worrying. It's been a heavy burden to have to make this decision. You might have met them at your job. You have lots of Pentacles here. Clarify the Death card. That is bizarre. You have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, 5 of Swords underneath that, the 6 of Pentacles in reverse underneath that, and you have the 10 of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles. I just feel like there's an ending. Like you're gonna, you know, because seeing the Death card, something has to end, right? For the sun to come out. You see the sun poking up behind the mountain? Like in the tarot, something has to end. cycle, a relationship, whatever. So something new can come in. This person may well have like some Leo in their chart. And I feel like it's, you know, I feel like you're in a connection where you're just cold. Like you feel really left out in the cold. Like you may be in like a long-term commitment with someone, like this Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and you just feel like really like out in the cold. And I feel like it's because this person uses you for money, or like it seems very perfunctory. Like they just seem to be only interested in them and like the acquisition of stuff. You know, like they seem spoiled and selfish. And again, you have like the same kind of thing at the bottom of the deck here. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So it's like possibly a marriage, but I just see you walking away from something, because with the Five of Swords, I just don't think you've been treated very well. And the Six of Pentacles was in reverse, so it's like you're the one doing all the giving. You know, this person, it's maybe like you're walking on eggshells with them, like they may be kind of narcissistic, like it doesn't have to be that harsh, but it's like you're just the one doing all the giving and this person just takes and takes and takes. And you're just kind of done. I don't know what this, what's this Hierophant and the Ace of Wands? What's this Hierophant? More energy of oh my god, Taurus. This might be for like a specific group of people because it's very specific. You have the Hierophant and the Page of Swords. Some of you are leaving a marriage or like a long-term commitment for this new person. And it's like you basically walk straight into a new relationship. I feel like a lot of you have already met this person and you've been trying to decide what to do. Some of you are married to your current person, or like you're engaged, or it's like a long-term, like a very long-term commitment. You know, like you like living with them. You're just done. And you're walking towards this Ace of Wands because again, it's passion. Every time I see this new person, it's like wands, it's Page of Wands, you know, it's like the Ace of Wands. It's like, I feel like they make you feel alive again. They could definitely be a Leo. I don't even know what to say here, Taurus. Let's get some characteristics. Okay, yeah, see, oh my god. Okay, you have the Four of Cups here, right? I feel strongly that you've already met this person for a lot of you, and they sort of tried to give you their cup, but you were already in a connection with these three cups here, and you couldn't. But I see there's that Knight of Swords again. It's like suddenly deciding. I wonder if some of you might be dealing with a Libra or a Pisces, or you've got that in your chart somewhere. It's like suddenly making a decision. Ending the current connection and then offering your pentacle to somebody new. I don't envy you, Taurus. That's not an easy decision to make. I'm going to pull some tarot for your new person. Should we pull some of these for the current situation that you're in? I really feel like you're taking a chance with this new person, you know, because I feel that you've been trying to make this decision. You're like, oh my god, what do I do? But I feel like the new person makes you really happy. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Whoa, it came out so fast. Disappearing act. Okay, whoa. These cards, just, it's bizarre the way the cards have came out for you today. They've just been like, poof, 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 poof. I knocked my cards. That annoys me when I do that. You have ex-lover and you have disappearing act. So for some of you, this is maybe someone you've already left behind, right? It could be an ex that like ghosted you, or maybe you left them behind. This Queen of Pentacles, if they're not your ex, yeah, it looks like they're going to be, and it looks like you might just bounce. Or it's someone that left you in the past, right? Oh my god, rejection. So this Queen of Pentacles could be like a past energy that you're moving on from. You're just done. You're just done. It can also be that you're rejecting this person and you're about to just sort of vanish. Yeah, it looks like you're escaping. I gotta be honest. And you see how it's like a breakthrough, it's like a jailbreak, right? You're like breaking through the fence and then it's straight onto the highway, like the motorway. So I feel like as soon as you, yeah, I've just put that on top of the chariot. It's like, once you make the decision to leave, I feel like you're just gonna go very fast. Secrets. You may have been keeping this a secret that you want to leave, or like in the past, you know, this could be the person that you've left behind in the past, right? It could be a marriage, it could be like some, you know, a long-term commitment you left behind. Possibly this person ghosted you and they kept secrets, kind of thing. Anything else about this Queen of Pentacles? You have nightlife. They may have really liked a drink, or they may have been, you know, they like to party. You know what I mean? You have change of heart here, so it's possibly you that had a change of heart about this person. Okay, let's talk about the new person. Okay, you have the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. I feel like this is about you. I feel like there was either an ending in the past that really hurt you, or you have to end it with this current person, this Queen of Pentacles, and you're really worried about it. Oh my god. Tell me about this new person, please, for Taurus. Oh yeah, they could definitely be a Leo. You have the Sun. And you have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The new person is like a total breath of fresh air. They are a total breath of fresh air. They are so different to who you were dealing with in the past or who you're currently dealing with. You have the Queen of Cups here, so they could definitely have a little Cancer in their chart. But they're a sweetheart. Total sweetheart. Like, this person, like you, has had to kind of learn boundaries. They're showing up here as the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So they might have a little bit of a mix there in their chart somewhere. But really, really soft energy, really sweet, really compassionate, you know, really gentle, really nurturing energy. What else about this new person for Taurus? Anything else? I feel like I'm supposed to go into it. They could definitely be a Gemini. They could have like a Gemini Cancer crossover. This is a soulmate. This new person's a soulmate. The Lovers. Sorry Taurus, my camera cut out. Often with the soulmate connections there is a delay, and it's usually because, see, the Lovers is like, it's, you know, it's very romantic and stuff, but it's a true love card, you know, which usually means it doesn't come quickly, you know what I mean? Because usually what happens with these soulmate connections is like you guys meet each other, you trigger each other, and then you go away and you kind of do your healing separately, and then when you're ready you come back together. This person's going to bring you in out of the cold. Because you see, I feel like you've been out in the cold. Like you were in some kind of connection that left you out in the cold. This person's going to bring you in out of the cold, because the Lovers is like someone that's going to understand you. You know, it's like two peas in a pod. It's like the other, you know, your other half, basically. Definitely a choice here. I feel like it's on your part. Possibly they were making a choice too, but you have the Chariot with the Ace of Swords, so there will be a choice made here. You have the Four of Wands here as well, so it's like it's a celebration. The Judgment, definitely making a choice. There's gonna be a new beginning here. Anything else about this new person for Taurus? The Page of Cups again. They could definitely have a little Pisces in their chart, or they could be a Pisces. They might do something creative for a living. Don't have to, but very, very sweet, very childlike, like very loving, kind of, like I said, almost a little naive. You know, especially with this Queen of Cups, it's very likely this person has had to learn boundaries in the past, you know. What else about this new person coming in for Taurus? You guys complement each other, so you might be very different, you know, but like at your core, you know, like the Lovers, you're the same, right? Because I don't know, say they're a Gemini. You know, Gemini and Taurus are quite different, right? Because Taurus, like, you guys are very grounded, very stable, very earthy, very practical. But Gemini, and I'm a Gemini myself, you know, kind of flighty, like up in their head. You know, so, but I think you work very well together, you know. Oh, you have Capricorn. They could have a little Capricorn in their chart. Let's put that there. What else about this new person coming in for Taurus? Ooh. Your cards are coming out so funny. I really think this person entered your life very, like you weren't expecting to meet them. You have Gemini. There's heavy Gemini in this reading. Okay. Energetic, that makes sense if they got Gemini in their chart somewhere. What else about this new person? You have, that was creative. So they might be very creative. You have responsible. So they may have a little Capricorn in their chart. So they might not be super flighty. Like they might have like this, not that all Geminis are flighty, but they might just have like, even if they don't have Capricorn in their chart, you know, Capricorns are very responsible, you know, very hardworking. I feel like this person has that side to them. So it's like, I think they have a good balance, you know. What else about this new person coming in for Taurus, please? Okay, you have green eyes. What else about this new person coming in for Taurus? Kind of waiting for them to fall. Okay, you have very wise, and you have glasses. Excuse me, Taurus. What else about this new person coming in for Taurus? You have spiritual. So they might be quite spiritual, this person. You have athletic build, and you have Leo. I think we said that a lot in the reading, right? They might have some Leo in their chart. What else about this new person coming in for Taurus? Thank you. You have big eyes, so they might have very big eyes. And you have intuitive here as well, which makes sense if they're, because they show up as like this Pisces quite a lot, which Pisces are very intuitive energy, even if they don't have that in their chart. Sorry, Taurus, my voice is a little rough today. What else about this new person for Taurus? You have dark hair, and you have sexy. So this new person may be very alluring, Taurus. Should we get another 3? Let's go for it. What else about this new person for Taurus? You have animal lover. Excuse me, hand. And let's get 2 more. What else about this? Oh, you have Aries, so they might have some Aries in their chart as well. Or, you know, instead of. And oh, apparently that's your last one. You have independence. So this person, which makes sense, like if they have Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Gemini, something like this in their chart, they will be like very independent, you know. So I hope that was useful, Taurus. My voice is going, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that, you know, I'd appreciate it so much. And many blessings to you, Taurus. Love and light.